I've never really been a big fan of Jefferson's bourbon, but this bottle has gotten a lot of fanfare, so let's see if it can change my opinion. Today's pourcast is of this Jefferson Reserve's limited edition Cask Strength Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, which is the highest proof that Jefferson's has ever put out at a mass level. It's distilled in Kentucky, by who? They won't say. It is a blend of 8-year-old barrels that all blended together come out to 130 proof, and this sits with an MSRP right at $70, which means it's relatively affordable. Now let's see if it's worth keeping on your radar and if it's something that you should pick up on your next trip to the liquor store. That's pretty nice. That nose to me has some dark but sweet notes to it. We've got brown sugars, some vanillas, along with some baking spices like cinnamon and nutmeg, into some baked apple pie, but along with some darker oak as well as some orange zest. I'm already impressed with it by its nose, but let's see how it drinks. That proof is certainly there, but it's got a nice oily, buttery mouthfeel with notes of brown sugar and vanillas, a nice sweetness up front, but some of those darker notes like oak and some cherries coming through, even a hint of brown butter, and still have some of that orange zest that I got on the nose. That finish does get a little hot for me with some cinnamon candies as well as some bitter oak, but it's rounded out nicely with some vanillas and even like a little apricot as well. Altogether, this scores a 7.6 out of 10 on my lightning counter rating scale, which puts it solidly into the very good category. And I'll admit, this one might make me a believer in the Jefferson's brand itself. However, I will say I still want a little bit more transparency, especially when it comes to the mash bill. Now I want to know, what has been your favorite cask strength or barrel proof pour so far here in 2025? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget, it's always whiskey weather.